Following the recent prediction by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency NIMET of a possible fresh wave of flooding in Borno State, residents are growing increasingly concerned that last year's devastation could happen again. In this special report, TV360 correspondent Solomon Josiah visited Fori and other flood-prone communities in Maiduguri to assess the level of preparedness and possible solutions to avert another disaster.
The September 2024 flooding caused by the collapse of the Aliu Dam triggered widespread devastation across Borno State in northeastern Nigeria. The Maiduguri and Jere local government areas were particularly hard hit, suffering extensive damage and displacement. According to the National Emergency Management Agency, over 70% of Maiduguri's population was displaced by the flood, which also claimed at least 150 lives. The United Nations Refugee Agency in Nigeria describes the flooding as the worst to hit the city in 30 years, affecting over 1 million people. Many residents are still struggling to rebuild their lives and fear they may have to start over if flooding occurs again this year. In the Fori area, residents express deep concern as they recount the extensive damage to their homes and livelihoods, while hopeful that history won't repeat itself. They urge the government to fulfill its promise to relocate people from flood-prone areas.
We are still trying to recover from what happened. I pray we don't experience this again. The flood destroyed almost everything. My goods were soaked and we had no income for months. My children were scared. We had to sleep in a public school for days.
My shop was completely destroyed. Water entered my house, damaged my sewing machines, clothes belonging to customers, everything. We were told we'll be given land in safer areas, but nothing has happened yet. It's been promises and more promises. Now the rain is coming again.
Climate change experts emphasize the importance of early warning systems, community awareness campaigns, and long-term mitigation strategies to minimize flood risks in vulnerable regions like Maiduguri.
Particularly, we are seeing some of the signs and elements of the effects of climate change in our daily activities. Particularly, if you look at the weather condition in Borno State or Maiduguri in particular, it's not static, and then the pattern of rainfall has changed, and then this will also cause changes in the flow of watershed management and then flow of even the water and river Rhine areas. You will see that we've witnessed last year heavy downpour which resulted in the flooding of Maiduguri.
The head of operations at the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, Siraj Garba, highlights the agency's preparedness if flooding occurs. He advised residents near waterways to heed warnings and evacuate promptly to minimize the risks to life and property.
As part of the committee, the state has dredged over 3.85 to 8 kilometers of the Borgu River, 50 meters wide, which is also a plan to expand the waterway for you to have free flow of water. They've removed the loose soil, and there's a kind of like erosion control on some of these waterways. Likewise, if you go to Kogintipa, you would realize that they are expanding the drainage there. In short, they are doing a new canal along that axis.
As the threat of another flood season looms, community in Borno State remained on edge, still recovering and hoping. Many residents remain in flood-prone areas with little visible progress on promised relocations. Solomon Josiah, TV360, Borno.